Hello everybody, welcome to my channel and today's video. Little bit of a sort of a mini haul video for you today. This is not a new product, it's new to me, but it isn't a new product, and it is Urban Decay's Electric Palette. Now then, I picked this up a couple of months ago in my local House of Fraser, which is actually sadly closing down. Originally this was £38, just under here. They'd reduced it down to £19, which was still pretty good. Then, if you can see, they'd reduced it further to £12, which was even better. And then because they were shutting down, there was an extra 20% off majority of things. So I actually got an extra 20% off that. I paid £9.60 for this palette. Couldn't really pass up that kind of a bargain. So I also bought one of the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide-On liners, and this is in a beautiful sort of turquoisey bluey colour. I will be using this as well today. So yeah, we're just gonna get into it. I will show you the inside of the palette for those of you who've not seen it before. Now obviously Urban Decay did recently launch the Wired palette, which is, I suppose, it's very similar to this original Electric palette. I have to say, I think I'm quite pleased I've got this one rather than the Wired. As you can see, it comes with a double-ended brush in the middle, so we'll be using that. And the colours I'm going to stick to today are these here, and the silver one down here. Now it does say on the info on the back that this is a range of matte and shimmery colours. I've had a quick look and a quick swatch. Personally, I think they're all more satins or shimmers. I can't really see a matte in there, but we're going to find out together. I've already primed my eyes. Let's just pop my headband on. There we are. We're still in spring, so it's my spring headband. I'm on the lookout for a summery one, so if anybody sees any that they think I might like, let me know about it. Okie dokie. Either pop a comment on this video, or I do need to keep letting you know, I keep forgetting, I am now on Instagram. So, Instagram handle, I will try and pop down below here. So if you're not already following me over there, go on and head over and follow me. That'd be awesome. Thank you. Okay, so like I say, eyes are primed. I'm not actually going to use the dual-ended brush that comes with this. First of all, I'm going to use my Ethical Beauty. Oh, this is Ethical Beauty. Yeah, it is the Ethical Beauty brush. And it's a bit more of a fluffier brush, and I'm going to go into this shade here called Jilted. This is going to be my crease colour, and let's go for it. See how it picks up. So we're going to go into, well, I say into the crease, I'm actually going to go on the socket bone with this really, and I'm concentrating it on this outside edge more than anywhere else. So I'm going to get the colour down first, and then we're going to just very gently bring it in ever so slightly, and circular motions to start buffing that out. Now yeah, I would say this is going on very nicely, it's going on very smoothly, but to me it is behaving more as like a satiny shade. So you've got that smoothness, great pigment payoff, I have to say. Absolutely fantastic from that point of view. There we go. And this is, as you can see, it's quite a pinky shade, but it's got a bit of a purpley lavender sort of shift in it. So quite like it, but it is brighter on the eye than what it looks like in the palette, but that's, you know, not a bad thing. So I'm just trying to diffuse the edge a wee bit. Don't want it too harsh, but I don't want it totally blended out either. There we go. Sweeping or windscreen wiper motions often work really good for this. There we go, and that's gone down brilliantly. Fantastic. So now we are going to switch to the brush that came in it, and I am going to use the larger of the two ends there. See, there's the smaller one, and I'm going to go in to the purple shade, which is called Urban, and we're going to deepen up that crease and outer corner with this. There's not much kick up in the pan, I have to say, and it doesn't seem to be much fallout happening either, which is really good. Having said that, I would have been surprised. Feeling the formula, I would have been surprised if there'd have been a load of kick up, because they are quite smooth. They're not particularly chalky or, you know, anything like that, so that's good. So at the moment, as you can see, I'm just concentrating it in this outer corner, and then we will bring it in. I'm not going, or the plan is not to go for anything too crazy today. I'm wanting to keep this fairly simple looks wise. So there we go. And these colours really are blending together beautifully. I might just go back in with that first brush and blend between the two a little bit better in a minute. But I have to say, at the moment, very, very impressed. Let's get that corner a wee bit more. Pick up a little bit more of that first colour. Right, I am now going to go in with, now this is the trick, I need to think of the brush I'm going to use. I think I'm going to use this Wet n Wild one. It's a flat shader packing brush, it's quite a dense brush, and I'm going to use the Silver Shimmer now on the rest of the lid where we haven't got anything. I've got my NYX glitter primer ready at the side of me here, but I honestly don't think, the way these are going on and sticking to the eyelids, I don't think I'm going to need it. So, just starting off in the middle. I mean, I've kind of got almost like a little bit of a halo-y eye going off. Not a proper halo, but I've got this little gap in the middle where I've not actually got any shadow. So I've packed it onto there. Now I'm just blending with the purple, with the outer edge of that purple, and then I'm going to bring it in to this inner corner as well. There we go. I don't want this silver to be overly in your face, which it's turning out not to, so that's nice. But I can imagine this packed over a glitter glue would be incredibly stunning. So we'll just go right into that inner corner, blending the silver and the purple together, hopefully creating a little bit of like a lilac-y where they do. Just building up that silver a little bit more in the middle, just so we've got a little bit of pop. And there we go. Quite like that. Okay, so now we're going to use the liner. I forgot to say this is in the shade Electric. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this all underneath the lash line and into the waterline as well. Oh, that is a gorgeous, gorgeous colour. There we go, that's gone down really, really nicely, that pencil. Glided on very, very smoothly, so I'm impressed with that. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to I'm going to go in with a little bit of Freak just on my flat eyeliner brush or shader brush, and let's buff that out a little bit and set it. So right on the end, and I'm going sort of under and also coming down a wee bit. I do like purple and green together, I think they go brilliantly, I really do. In fact, I prefer purple and green to like purple and orange or any other colour combination really. There we go. A little bit under here. Okay, there we go. So that's the eye look. I'm going to go and finish off on the other eye. I'm going to pop some liner on. I've already got my House Labs just black eyeliner ready. I'm then going to use my Givenchy Disturbia mascara for the first time and give that a go. And then I'll come back to you and with the finished look. Alrighty. And here we are, look, all done, all completed. So I shall lean in and show you the finished look like normal. Here we go, from the front. And the side. And the other side. There we go. Okay, so as you can see, I did use my House Laboratories liquid eyeliner. I have to say, I'm afraid, I know it's not the cheapest, but in my opinion, it's the best one I've found so far. It doesn't bleed, it doesn't drag, very, very black, it doesn't run out, so you can keep going and you've not got to stop and keep shaking it to get the product down into the tip. It is a felt tip, it's a brush tip, not a felt tip liner tip, so it's really nice to use. Obviously you saw how I did the underneath. I did use the Givenchy Disturbia mascara. Quite like it. However, there is a scent to this product. There is a perfume in it, a fragrance of some sort that I'm a little concerned about. I can't feel any irritation at the moment, but we'll see how this goes. What else? I finished off my lips with my Lottie London glitter, what is it, glitter switch. There we go. Get it the right way around, it helps. Lovely raspberry colour lipstick, and then when you pack them together you get the little lilac-y, lavendery sparklies coming through. I'm just trying to see, it is quite it goes on very soft and smooth. This is in the shade Killing It, by the way. It goes on really smooth, and then as it dries down it gets a little bit tacky. Also, after a couple of hours it starts to get a little bit dry and a little bit flaky, but I do love it. I think it's great fun and I love the colour, and it seemed to go really well with this eye look. And for highlighter today, I've used my Next highlighter palette, and I've used the lavender one up here. As you can probably see, the lavender one is the one that I kind of use the most, or the most often. So yeah, so there we go. Let me know what you think to this look down in the comments section below. How do I feel these eyeshadows performed? Amazingly, I have to say. Yes, they are more of sort of satin and slightly shimmery formulas, but they're so soft. Not soft as in crumbly, soft as in smooth, almost like a cream textured eyeshadow. They went on really nicely, they blended really nicely, really smooth. Not a lot of like sort of, sometimes I find with shadows that are very powdery, I get where my creases are and my wrinkles, I then have to, it sort of gets not stuck, but it kind of misses sometimes in the folds, and then I have to go up and I really have to dig in and blend out. These I found didn't do that, so I was very impressed with the formula, I have to say, and in my opinion. Anyway, like I say, let me know what you think in the comments section. Thank you all for watching, as always. If you are new to my channel, the warmest of welcomes. I don't just do hauls and makeup looks, I do subscription box unboxings, I do tag videos. If you'd like to check out a couple of options of other things that I've done, I will pop a couple up here. And if you'd like to continue joining me on my YouTube journey, please consider subscribing, either by the red button down below or the circular icon with my face in it here. Make sure your notification bell's turned on to all, that way YouTube will let you know every time I drop a video, which is about 3 or 4 times a week. Sometimes I do drop a bonus one in there, so I won't want you to miss out. Enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. Keep safe, keep well, keep inside, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye.